Ladies and gentlemen, this is Felipe Ramos here, GGPoker ambassador, and today I'm going to teach you how to use the staking tool on our software. It's really easy to buy and sell shares of your favorite poker tournaments and players. So check this out. First of all, open the GG client, log in, click on tournaments, right? Then you choose the tournaments. You're going to buy shares or sell shares. Let's go and pick up our favorite tournament ever. Which one is it? GG Masters over here on top. So double click on it. You're gonna have a new window of this tournament opening up. So now you can navigate through the lobby. As you can see, you can navigate through the lobby here on staking. See? So you click on staking. Here you can see the satellite options for this tournament. So left to satellites, you click on staking, and you can maximize this as well for better viewing. And you find all the players that register to sell action here. Okay, me myself, I'm included. As you guys can see, I'm selling 50% of my GG Masters this Sunday to 50 lucky people, 50 lucky fellas for 1% each. Okay. The share costs only $2.25. $2.25. And you can turn this up to, I think, up to 500, right? Last Sunday I got 15th place in this tournament. So out of close to 2,000 players, pretty good, pretty good. So I'm gonna first of all, I'm gonna show you guys how to buy shares from somebody. Then I'm gonna teach you guys how to set it up. Okay, so you can still sell shares of your tournament as well. So here I can see that everybody that registered to sell shares, and you can also see everybody that you bought shares from on the lobby, right? So as you can see, about 1% of Icho, about 10% of Progressive Dreamer, about 10% of Polar Donkey already. And here on the right, you guys can see all the people I bought shares on the tournament. So there's also a communication here on the software where when you click on your name on your little avatar, it's gonna pop up a screen with a bunch of messages here, messages of players that bought and sold shares. So you're always up to date here. See? So when I sold shares, I get an email, I get a message. When some player cash in a tournament or not or don't cash in a tournament, I also have a message. I get a message when this player is eliminated, so I can check out how my stable is doing. Right? All right. So let's go here and buy shares from somebody. So let's find a player. Find a player we want to buy some shares from. Let's normally um, you can check the player profile, how this player is doing. Normally the players will write the description here so you know who they are, how they are doing, their ROIs, and so on. You can also check and see who are the stakers. So if I click on my name and click here stakers, I already have a 23 players staking me. So I click on stakers and I see a list of all the players that bought the 1%, right? All right. So let me go ahead and now buy um, some percentage of some of our GG poker streamers as well. So I'll buy Johnny for pleasure. Johnny for pleasure. It's selling GG Masters at 1.3 markup. Okay, he has already 72% sold and he's selling 82%. Let's go ahead and buy the extra 10% he has to sell. So I go here and I click buy action. I raise this bar up to 10%, or I can choose 9, 8, 7, whatever percentage I want, and I click buy action. So once I have these funds in my account, it will be processed right away. So I bought 10% of Johnny, and now Johnny sold out. If you scroll down, You're gonna find Johnny for pleasure here, sold out. Okay, and it shows that I have 10% of Johnny. I also have 9% of Poker Brass. Awesome dude, 5% of Minton, and 5% of Nicky Mouse. Another awesome dude here. That already sold out. The good players will always sold out soon, guys. So check it out, the lobby of your favorite poker tournament the fast as you can, right? For instance, I just registered mine. We already have 23% sold. So probably if I register this for without a cap, I'll be sold out already, right? But now I need 50 players. I need 50 people to buy. So let's go ahead and find a tournament where we want to open shares. You go to the GG tournament lobby, right? You select the tournament. Let's see here what's happening now. So I'm gonna select the tournament here. Let's say I want to sell shares um, for the bounty hunters, $10.50 buying. Okay, so I click register. I have the bubble protection. This is awesome as I'm registering early. As an early bird, I don't lose my money on the bubble anymore. This is so awesome, GG. So I click on register and I go here and I click register again. So I'm in, register to the tournament. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna scroll up. I see all the tournaments I'm registered here up. As you guys can see, I already registered for my Sunday events and you can buy shares from me. Now I'm gonna open the Bounty Hunters lobby. Okay, the lobby is open. You guys see I'm registered here to the tournament. So I just scroll down and I click on sell my action. So easy. I go here and I click sell my action. So now I'm gonna select how much I want to sell. What's the percentage I'm willing to give away to other players to make some money with me? So I can sell up to 1% or up to 100%. So let's say I'm gonna sell for this event um, 40%. Why not? 40%. Okay. So I can select a purchase cap, which means if I don't put a cap on, this means a player can come here and buy the whole 40%, right? But if I want to interact with my fans or have more people cheering for me, which is really, really cool, this feature, I just click on cap. And if I put, for instance, a 4% cap, this means that I can sell up to 10 people, right? So 4%, 10 people, 40%. If I do it a 2% cap, I can do it for 20 people, right? Or either 1%, so I can have 40 people here. So this is my choice. I'm gonna leave the cap to 10%. So this means I can sell up to at least four players, right? And you can buy 10% or less. And now I'm gonna set up my markup. Normally the markup here you set up by your ROI and your experience in poker. So if you're a really good poker player and you make a very nice ROI percentage here, you can sell for a markup. Otherwise, if you want this for a satellite, if you want to interact with fans, you can leave it at one for one, which is pretty fair, or even less, right? Let's suppose you want a satellite for a big event, you're not actually very experienced with this. So in order to make this very appealing and people buy your shares, you can sell for a little less. Okay, that's completely up to your choice. I'm gonna set up my markup to 1.05 just for the sake of having a markup so you guys can understand what a markup is, right? So every dollar buying into this tournament now it's worth a dollar 0.05, right? If it's 1.1, I have a 10% markup. Pretty easy, right? So I go here in the personal notes. I'm going to talk about myself now. So I say, oh, my name is Felipe Ramos. I'm a professional poker player from Brazil. I play poker for over 12 years and my results are blah, 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 blah. So this will make it appealing. People will know who am I and they'll buy shares from me. So I always tell you guys, make this correct, okay? Put your info here. Sometimes put your Sharkscope link or some sort of that, or tell people like, hey, check out my staking profile on the PokerCraft, okay? And put some solid information here because you don't need to be a good player to sell shares. right? You can sell shares to friends. You can sell shares to anybody. If you're a nice guy and you open shares here for the GG Masters, and I like you, I come and I buy. I buy. I don't care, right? So, but if I'm buying shares for investment, then I need to know who you are, so I can buy a larger percentage. And I'm thinking about the money here, and that's why this tool is so awesome, so important, so nice, and exclusive on GG Poker. Huh? Because GG takes nothing from this. It's just a tool to help the players out. And I love this because I'm a player ambassador. I'm up to anything to help the players out. So with this taking to more players are having the opportunity to play. They don't even need a backer. Sometimes we're complaining, right? We don't have an opportunity. I started playing poker. I was like from a very poor family. I did not have money to play on these tournaments. Imagine if I had GG Poker back in the day. That would be much easier for me. But now I haven't. So you guys can call your friends, post on social media, and say, "Hey guys, I'm gonna play the GG Master. I'm gonna play the Bounty Hunters, and if you wanna play with me, have a sweat or make some money with me, come open an account at GG Poker, deposit some funds, so you're gonna be able to buy shares from any player, your favorite players." So once I put some stuff here, okay, I'll put GG Poker Ambassador, okay, check my staking profile. Every player has a staking profile here on GG Poker, okay. So I click sell action, I click OK, I want to sell action, and then voila, instantly appear here. Felipe Ramos selling at a markup at 1.1 and how much I sold to whom, and this is my staking profile, right? This is amazing. So if I want to sell more action, I can go ahead and change. If I want to cancel action, I didn't sell enough, I go ahead and I cancel action, right? So I'm not obligated to play in this tournament. If I don't sell the amount of shares I'm comfortable with, that's also very cool. Very cool. So that's it, folks. Showed you guys how to buy shares, how to sell shares, how to set it up. And don't forget, you get all the info, all the messages on your memo, on your email, here on your client. Once you click on your avatar, you click on your messages, okay? So you have a full uh, comprehension there of the results. When the player is taking is busted and cashed, we'll show you there. And if didn't cash, we'll show you as well. Okay. So that's pretty good. It's a very complete tool that you guys should be using on your behalf, not only to make some money and invest in some other poker players, but also to have fun. It's really fun to have a sweat at a poker player going to a final table, right? This is the ultimate sweat. This is too much fun. That's why I'm selling shares here, guys. So come buy shares from me. I'll be streaming on my Twitch channel, so you guys will be taking care of a business with me, right? You'll be paying attention to what you bought and what am I doing at the table. This is really awesome. So make sure you guys check out our streamers, support our streamers. This is really important. These are cool guys and very good poker players that will be having fun with you because they will be streaming. So you know what they're doing, the money you're investing, but also invest in good players, invest in your friends, open up for shares, okay? Because this is too cool not to be doing. I'm gonna stay here, and in case you guys need any other tutorial or any other help, make sure to find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at Felipe Mojave. Pretty easy. Everywhere, Felipe Mojave. Okay? This is Felipe Ramos, and I'll see you guys next time. Good luck at the table.